How is he a cheat then?
He took drugs.
If he's a cheat, the system is worse than him.
Man, whoever leaked that story made a nice change in his pocket. Maybe I turned 15, 20 grand.
They caught Canelo taking drugs. What did he do to him, bro?
So if it's that much of a powerful testosterone booster, why would they not test for this?
They're happy for you to use it.
Or else it'd be
But because he used it, they want to make a song and dance out of it.
Exactly.
100% that's what it is.
And he had this stuff in his system but hadn't been tested for it directly, they were fine with it, which means up until now, they were fine with it.
Okay, get this.
Java, is your boy Ben a cheat?
No, he's not.
Did he take drugs? Why is he not a cheat? He took performance-enhancing drugs and tried to hide it, tried to cover it.
If they took a drug test for him 2 months ago, why haven't it just came out? Why have it just came out?
But someone leaked it. The fight would have still probably gone on.
So they leaked it. Basically means the system had it undercover.
No,
Undercover.
The system didn't have it undercover. Someone leaked it to the press.
No,
They were probably trying to keep it
there is
undercover.
workers that randomly go to those boxers to do random tests. Why haven't they reported it? You tell me.
What do you mean? Why they haven't reported?
What do you mean? What do I mean?
How did it get
Speaking
reported
gibberish.
then?
Huh?
The man failed. So that doesn't matter how.
But that was 2 months ago.
Yeah, it's that thing stays in the system for like 4 months.
Yeah, he failed it two months ago,
It's still in
Henry.
the system there.
Why haven't it just been reported? Why haven't it not been reported 2 months
Well,
ago?
they're saying that the results just come out. Well, I don't know how true that is.
I'm not telling you what they say. I'm asking you.
I don't know
Why
how
haven't-
they.
Right,
But
so
I know he take drugs.
how is he a cheat then?
He took drugs.
If he's a cheat, the system is worse than him.
Oh, the system is worse. Did you deep it? If it didn't get leaked, the fight would have gone along.
Exactly.
What's
So,
that?
so imagine how many times that happens.
If it didn't get leaked, the fight would have went on.
Yeah, it would have went on, yeah.
Yeah. So the workers, why haven't they reported it?
That's only because it got leaked.
Because it's money, innit? Man, whoever leaked that story made a nice change in his pocket. Maybe I turned 15, 20 grand. You ain't gonna leak it?
10, 15, 20 grand. You think that's a nice change?
Well, if you knew that a paper offered you for the story, you ain't gonna give it? I know I bloody would. 15 grand for a story. Maybe even more. I'm not saying, maybe whoever leaked it got a good 50, 60 grand for the story.
You put it up now, 50, 60 grand.
Huh?
I say you put a bit of grand on it now.
Well, I don't know how much it is, but I'm just saying, someone got paid, bruv. That's why they leaked it.
So you don't think someone got paid to even kept it undercover as well?
Maybe, but it didn't get undercover, so
Yeah, well,
that's a loss. Whoever
you
put
need
that
to
money,
blame the system. You can't blame Conor.
they lost. No, but you have to blame Conor because he took the money. He took the drugs, so I think so you can't blame him.
How do you know he wasn't set up? How do you know there wasn't even no blood, no drugs in the thing? Your client face is like, huh? Like it doesn't happen. It happens.
What happened?
Yeah, it happens.
Well, accidentally taking
There's
steroids?
no smoke
No,
without
accidentally,
fire.
like they could lie about it, bro.
Lie about what?
How can they
About
lie?
him taking drugs.
The proof's in the pudding. When you take a blood test, it's in there. Your urine test.
How do you know, Hainsey? Have you seen it?
I take blood tests and urine tests all the time. So
But that's your blood test. Have you seen Conor blood test?
Yeah, it's got bloody drugs in it. Mine's cleaner than his.
This guy's an idiot, bro.
Mine's cleaner than his because mine ain't got no drugs in it. I ain't got no performance
From what we know,
So
And the
what
drugs
drugs are we talking about? What drugs
he
did he take?
took some security drugs and using more testosterone.
for women take when they can't get pregnant. But it's not.
But they also said he haven't break any rules.
The number's debatable, but
They also said, remember,
British rules, not Nevada rules. British
It was in
rules.
his blood 2 months
Yeah.
It
ago.
wasn't banned in Britain, but
He's
in
denying
Nevada,
taking it. But obviously the fight
banned.
was pulled off because of it.
it's a bad
Yeah,
something.
but all these boxers take drugs. All of them takes drugs.
But just a minute ago, you said that you did
But
take
is it
drugs.
really drugs though?
Huh?
Is it really drugs?
So, some of them are classed under there, and some of them are not.
That's like.
But they all of these athletes, they all take drugs.
It's all drugs. Creatine's a drug.
They all take drugs.
This is my point. Is it really drugs? I thought he was gonna tell me coke or something. That's why I asked what drugs we're talking about.
If he had taken some major drug, he would have been probably banned or something.
It's a major drug.
The fight was postponed.
It's a major drug.
So
It's a hormone drug, but
it's still happening.
Most of these
The fight is
things
still
have
happening.
Yeah, but
hormones
you have to
in
speed
them.
up now. That's to come out of the system.
Yeah, but the fight is still happening.
But that means he took something then. That's gonna happen.
Basically, what happened, he just took something that Eubank is not comfortable with.
Yeah.
That's basically what happened. No, Ruben?
So you saying, Jobby, he shouldn't get banned or anything?
Huh?
You don't think he should get any punishment?
Yeah,
But
of course he should.
he's not getting banned.
No, but should he, I'm saying?
Yeah, because you
No,
know,
I don't think so.
he messed up my whole weekend, so he should get money.
I don't think so.
Yeah, my whole weekend was
Like your whole weekend.
But I think that's all waffle.
So punish him.
He didn't mess up my weekend. I always got backup plans,
There's
bro.
much people that's supposed to go. My client was supposed to go. He ain't going. You get a refund?
Yeah, he gave money back.
Yeah. Yeah. All the boxers that are trained on the undercard. What about them?
Is
They're
he
not
black?
performing. Huh?
Is he black?
Yeah, mixtures.
They're always gonna say that about black man,
A
bro.
lie? Yeah.
Whenever black man compete in sports, they say black man take drugs.
They caught Canelo taking drugs.
That's what I'm
What did
saying.
you do to him, bro? They
Yeah,
didn't
man
shit
never
to him,
done
bro.
nothing. The man is just a winner.
You think
And
this
them
man
not
is
like
gonna be?
it.
You think this man is gonna be a big punch in the head and they're not on drugs? Get out of
Yeah.
here, bro. They're all on drugs. Well, I'm saying they're all on drugs. Canelo been caught red-handed and nothing happened to him. And let's be real, bro. This guy. Have you seen him and Triple G's fight? Have you seen him and Triple G's fight? You think this punches to the head? It's just normal. Get out of here, man. Huh?
Yeah, I'd probably agree with that.
But remember, he had to go up in weight. He had to do all kind of power training, bro. He have to put on weight.
Yeah. More testosterone.
But of course, your physique will change. You have to put on weight, no? Yeah. So why you meant to stay the same if you need to put on weight?
That's a good point.
You're getting bigger, yeah.
No, but his point is, regardless, even if
Regardless, his physique will change. And if I take testosterone without me taking a test, you will never know. Testosterone don't make me get big.
but why has he never failed a test before this?
It gives you the energy to get big.
Yeah, but if you got a train.
It doesn't make you get big.
What's Connor's style? How does he box? In the last fight he's had, how does he feel? In terms of power, forming, energy, everything else. The stuff he's taking, look, he's helping him with that style. In early fights,
Yeah, but as a boxer, they will randomly drug test you.
And you got caught.
you got caught, that's actually the point.
That's the point.
Yeah, but he's just being caught now.
Yeah, so he's probably been taking.
So why saying he haven't been getting tested? And you're fighting.
Maybe the thing
So
he was using.
who is to blame?
The thing he was using.
Yeah, get out
Yeah,
of
the
here,
thing he
bro.
was using
But
probably-
there's
the
people
thing that
got
he was
jobs.
masking up,
People,
didn't
everyone got a
understand.
job to test them. How is he to blame? Your job is to test them and make sure that they're clean.
But do you not find it weird, these lot that think he has cheated for sure, how his B sample hasn't been come back yet? And
Saying the base sample there, it's basically
no, but they haven't confirmed that yet. No, but they haven't confirmed that yet.
yeah, this I did in white style. He felt
No, but you're filling in blanks already. That's what I mean. If one's come back and the other one hasn't come back yet,
yeah, you know, he did in white. He did in white for readers. And he failed the test as well. And this something never came out at all. And they dealt with it because
but what's the point in a B sample if you're not going to test it?
money, eddiehearn and money and
That's weak.
But there was too much injuries to go on because of the past of their fathers, they couldn't afford any injuries to go because the lawsuit would be sick.
No, but like what my point was initially is there not stuff? How come he hasn't failed a test before? How come it wasn't an issue? Until
Maybe
now?
whatever he was taking before was covering up. Now it's exposed it.
was covering up. But you see what I'm saying about the maybes? This is why you can't concretely say he has 100% cheated.
Well, we can't say, but something's in his piss though. And what's that then?
You can say you feel like he cheated, and I'll be honest, I feel like he's cheated, but am I willing to bet my life on it at this point in time? No, because there's too many blanks at the moment that we have to fill in order to get our conclusion.
So why don't they just say, right, all right, let's make it fair. Let's give Eubank some drugs and let's fight.
How do you know he's not on drugs?
Because he didn't have that in his piss you spend. You got to test. He spent.
You see Varda, yeah? So what we saying, Varda
Their testing is more
They
harsh.
don't test.
Their test is harsher.
They test for this drug, but we're saying the British Boxing Association don't.
Don't.
The funny thing is that Conor Benn and UPAC decided to take VADA as well as the other one.
Except
They
this is
decided
crazy.
to extra to pay for that. So the biggest shit, and that's the one you tell.
But this is what I mean. This is where it's weird. It don't make sense. That's the variables that don't make sense to me. And
What you say?
on top of that, why would the British Boxing Association, if it's that much of a powerful testosterone booster, why would they not test for this? If
It's
that
not.
commonly-
But it's not an anabolic steroid.
No, but if it's
But
not-
it's something that.
so then why would they not
it's
test
a
for
go.
it?
It's
Because
your
they're
second
happy for you
go-to.
to use it. Anything they're
Exactly.
not happy
Because you can.
Exactly. I agree with that. That's my point.
What's that?
They're happy for you to use it.
Or else it'd be
But
on the
because
list.
he used it, they want to make a song and dance out of it.
Exactly.
100% that's what
basically
it
what I'm
is.
saying is here, Ruben, the fight didn't go on because Eubanks is not comfortable because they have that in the system.
Not too.
Yeah, which is fair enough.
It's nothing to do with Eubanks. Eubanks still wants to fight.
Yeah, he says
It's the board.
If they wanted to fight, they couldn't thank
He
you.
says.
Eubanks probably all snitched him up to get tested.
Yeah, but then again, it's not really down to Eubanks, is it?
It's down to the board because if anything happened to him, they'll say, okay, let's say a Michael Watson thing happened or something like that. Jerry McKinnon. Let's say that's the drugs that you took.
Yeah.
And then the lawsuit will be serious.
However, Mako,
Yeah?
if they hadn't voluntarily paid for VADA and he had this stuff in his system but hadn't been tested for it directly, they were fine with it. Which means up until now they were fine with it.
To get this.
But they wasn't expecting nothing to be in the system.
No, because they have to be because they don't test for it. If
But
I don't
Ben,
test for it,
but
then
Ben,
I'm
man,
okay
yeah,
with it.
Ruben, he only failed that test 2 months ago. All the other tests, he passed.
The Boxing Association
Yeah,
don't
it's
test
alright.
for it.
Yeah. So what's the problem?
If you pass your driving test, they don't pass your fitness test.
Henry, you are not talking about
You should
driving.
get a
Shut up,
license.
bro.
No. It doesn't matter.
Shut up, bro.
Stupid is.
No, but Mako, do you get that? Yeah,
But-
that
but-
VADA wasn't involved. The Boxing Association would have been happy with it.
I know. It would have been fine.
But
But
Ruben,
yet they
See how
took.
it's- you see how it's flawed?
Yeah, but yet they both. Why do they both pay for it? With an extra fee.
but
To see
Ruben,
if anyone's cheating.
but Ruben, how does that make sense?
It's not cheating though.
But
How's it
Ruben,
cheating?
It's not cheating. He took a training
yeah, how is it cheating
enhancer.
if it's not a banned drug?
It's not a banned drug, so it's not cheating.
That's like me taking
not
protein
coke,
powder and
it's not
saying
crack.
protein powder is banned, but it's not under a banned drug.
Jack Fruit, when you taking all them Jack Fruity and them thing there.
No, but it can't be.
But that's not, it's not.
Hazy, it can't be a banned drug if it's not classified as a banned drug.
Some Vada's this as a performance, not a performance enhancing drug, but it's boosting your testosterone by 600%.
But Ruben, how does that make any sense? If he failed the test 2 months ago, but then every other test after that he passed.
They're just hating
It was
on the
leaked,
guy.
yeah.
But that's my point. Up in the Boxing Association, by not testing for it, and they're aware of this because this is people that are £1 billion industry, they're aware of this so-called benefits of this drug. If they don't test for it and they tell you it's not on their list, then they're okay with it. And if it wasn't for an external source, they would have been okay with it, which is to say that everyone fights under that license up until now has had that in their system because it's fine. It's only because VADA tests for extra shit. So it can't really be classed as cheating because, like you said, he hasn't broken the rules. I personally, listen, he's got an unfair advantage. He's used the drug, but if the rules are there, you can't call it cheating if he hasn't broken any rules. Can you?
He hasn't broken the British rule, but he's broken Nevada rule.
If I come here,
But
that's like me breaking rules for another barbershop.
but Hazy, where is he? Is he not in Britain?
No, you shouldn't have. However, yeah. But that's where the element of it don't make sense comes into it. It don't make sense. Why would you sign up to something unless it was overlooked and they didn't look at the list that comes up on the VADA and it was
Well, then that's his fault then.
But that's not why he said don't go through with it. He said don't go through with it because he wanted him to wait and then for him to have a bigger fight in a big stadium. But and because of the rehydration, that's why he didn't want him to go through with it.
But this was
It had
out.
nothing to do with no drug.
But this was out 2 months ago, you know. So he could have known. He could have had an insight.
This was out 2 months ago. We're saying the British board didn't know.
They know.
Exactly. But that's my point. The British board, they can't say, oh, Ben, this, you've done wrong.
So they know and they ignored it.
They've been 100% fine with athletes competing with this.
Calm, innit?
If they knew and they ignored it, there was some bad.
Yeah, there was.
There was some bad. So
He's
can't
cheating,
make
in
plan,
my
bro.
opinion, he's cheating. However, if I'm Ben, I'm like, listen, you can't say nothing because up until now, you've said, avoid these drugs, I've done that, and this one is not on the list, so why would I not do it?
Yeah, for real.
So you haven't got a right to tell me I'm a cheater because I ain't broke the rules. Your job is to tell me not what.
Because really and truly, if he was on the list, maybe he would have avoided the drug.
Yeah, it wasn't on the list.
But you shouldn't take anything anyway.
No, but you should.
No, I can
And
take what
there-
I
and
want
there is-
as long as it's not on the
There is
list.
so much drug that can boost your testosterone as well.
I personally think he's just at the back end of a thing and he signed up to VADA thinking it would probably be out and he's missed it. But the British Board Association can't throw stones at him because at the end of the day, they fucked up. It's their flaw. No, of course. But I just think I think it's audacious to be like, you fucked up, you've done this wrong. No, not really. You followed your fucking rules. They need to answer some questions, not him. Like if a protein shake is alright with one company and it's not alright with the other, you can't get punished by both of them for using.
Did you guys remember when David Haye fought Chisora and they had that fight and basically they couldn't get sanctioned in the UK and they got Luxembourg to sanction it?
Yeah.
And the fight still went ahead. So it could have still done that potentially.
I think
Eddie didn't want to do that.
ruin relations, isn't it?
There's a lot riding. There's too much riding on this fight with history and everything.
If one gets injured.
Yeah. If one gets injured, then that's it.
But am I wrong in saying that Eubank knew about this months ago and was okay with the fight to go ahead? Did they not get? I've heard Eddiehearn said, see, if you want to take it as gospel, he said that they knew about this 2 months ago. They got given medical advice and legal advice and were happy to go ahead. And then 2 months later, 2 days before it gets leaked, and now everything's well, actually, they still didn't say they had a problem.
No.
That's where it's, I don't know, man. There's too many unknowns in this that don't make sense. But by the eye of the law, which we're talking about, Ben technically hasn't cheated. Well, he's denying it, but I mean, you don't accidentally take steroids at any point in your life, do you know what I mean?
You don't take infertility for women.
Accident or not, but you know what I mean? Like, that does not happen. So that's my thing. But also, if I'm a cheating athlete, well, I'm having my story set up for if I do get caught already. Do you get what I mean? You know, when you commit a crime, you think, this is how I bust case. You'd have your bust case lined up.
Yeah,
already,
you bust case on technicality.
Yeah, do you know what I mean? You'd have that lined up. You wouldn't just then be like,
Yeah, I'm trying to bust case on technicality if I'm here.
you have it lined up.
Yeah, what do you mean?
I'd be
It's
like,
not on the list,
I've
blah, blah, blah.
This, that must be this. You know what I mean? Canelo, dodgy meat. But how do you know it's dodgy? Where'd you get that?
Bro, that's like when Bolt was tested for steroids. Guy was just eating bare yam.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro, 'cause yam is like, you got bare natural steroids, innit? Yeah. He was tested for steroids. They say he's been taking steroids, but
And all these boxes
he
jump
just
on
been
the yam 5 times a week.
eating bare yam, bro.
Yeah, it's funny, man.